Trending on Procyon radio and television. I am Sarah Agwon, MQ all-rounder, a music comedian is with me. MQ, you are welcome to Trending.
Hey, thank you for having me today. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. Tinubu addresses Nigerians again, talking about his second speech.
But I urge you all to look beyond the present temporary pain and aim at the larger picture. All our good and helpful plans are in the works. More importantly, I know that they will work. Sadly, there was an unavoidable line between subsidy removal and these plans coming fully online. However, we are swiftly closing the time gap.
Let's look at the effect of the #endbadgovernance protest in Nigeria. 2 died as protesters set APC secretariat on fire. Family of 25-year-old man killed in Kano cries out for justice. Army arrests soldiers who killed 16-year-old boy protester in Kaduna. Popular hunger protesters shot and killed in Gusau, Zamfara State. How Nigerian soldiers followed my teenage son home in Zaria, shot him dead through the door that month. Tears as bride-to-be, 4 teenagers gone down in northern states. Here we are on Trending today, MQ.
Now you can hear the speech of our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And this speech that he made his second time, the tune, the way you look at that speech, you know that truly, and I said it, that Tinubu should have not let this protest happen, because now the protest has happened, and see, aftermath of this protest, see the damages, see the killings. I can hear how tears flow where a teenager was killed in Zaria. See how the soldiers killed many people. See the popular hunger that people protested, that the president should reverse this draconian policy that he had. But still, in his speech, when you look at that speech very well, he's still adamant in his body language, the way he talks. You know that this man still stayed on his foot, that he will not yield to our demand. The other day, the vice president Setima and the minister are so upset with Nigeria that they don't even have a patient with that we don't have a patient with President Tinubu that is about to turn Nigeria to Dubai, when half of Nigeria must have died with hunger and hardship. You hear what Tunde Bakare said today in newspaper, that the president and the people in the cabinet that has told us that to tight our bet, they lose at their own bet. They are feeding fat on the resources of Nigeria. They lose their own bet, wallow in the abundance of Nigeria wealth acquired by their position. But the politicians, they are singing Nigeria should have patience with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But let me remind ourselves that since 1999, Nigeria have patience with politicians doing things the way they want it, but they could not fix Nigeria. They could not fix it. Since 1999, no electricity. We have patience. Since 1999, we have no good road. They even link Abuja with all the states. They don't do it. We have patience. Since 1999, we have no train that fly from Lagos to Maduguri again. Patient, are you hearing me? Yeah, since 1999, refinery are not working deliberately. The patient, the Nigeria are not have patience. They are not have patient. Patients will listen. No. Since 1999, no portable good water. Everybody have their own borehole in their house, provided for by individuals. So our lazy politicians are telling us to our face that we don't have patience. I saw some people raising the Russian flags here and there. They are raising for that they are calling for military. Who are the military they are calling for? The military, they are Nigerians. They are Nigerians. See, only the clothes are different. Them with the politicians, they are the same. The militaries, bring us to this present wahala we are in, if you want to talk true. Now, in 1996, 1995, when Abacha was the head of state, this refinery got spoiled. He could not fix the refinery. They started importing our fuel. There they now expose Nigeria to the corruption of this subsidy issue. And when Obasanjo came, we thought that the Obasanjo will fix the refinery. But when he saw the money coming out from the importing of the petrol, so he saw the dollars flowing, he could not be able to do it. Then he himself is a president, and he is also the minister of petroleum. When Buhari came, he too is a president and minister of petroleum. Now Tinubu came. Now he's a minister of petroleum and minister of subsidy remover. Can we see it ourselves now? So deliberately, they were using this fuel issue, importation, to impoverish Nigeria. It's a deliberate issue. If somebody relied that, or some groups believe that until soldier do something, they can't do anything. They can't do farthing. They've tried and they failed. Even those one that Buhari and the whole soldiers in the Nigeria in the civilian uniform cloth, that's Obasanjo and the Buhari, you can see how they performed. Still, they could not be able to fix our problem. Right. When you release people to protest, you cannot meet their demand. You allow them. You are now broadcasting to Nigeria. You are talking English. You are talking Oyibo. Understand? And you fail to even now remove it. You are still adamant. Now, see the people that lost their life. All right. Okay. See everything. Who now pays? Nobody benefits from all these things. That we should know, the government should know that when you allow the protest, I'm telling you that protest cannot connote peace. There's nothing like peaceful protest. And when you allow protest, inside the protest, they will loot. Mind you, these people that say they are feeling hungry. People that are feeling hungry and you are allowed to protest, they will loot. Actually, don't let us deceive ourselves. You understand? Right. They will loot. That's why they see them.
That's not the right way to protest.
That's not the right. All right. Anyhow, when you allow the protest, they must.
They are doing it the wrong way.
You understand? They do it. There's nothing like peaceful.
Let's go to the next item. Article issues stand warning to service chiefs and commanders. You will pay for using live bullets on protesters.
Atiku is a former head of state or former president of Nigeria. You understand? He has right to talk. After the broadcasting of the president, Lagbaja came out and said that now the president will give them go ahead to deal with anybody that raise a Russian flag. Now, Atiku is now telling him, Mr. Soldier, anything you and your master did, know that they will call you after. Even after you might have left office, they will still hold you responsible. What Atiku is saying here, they are the same. He's a former leader of Nigeria, former vice president of Nigeria, as a politician. And you see, both the politician and the military, they are not doing Nigeria good. I still maintain it. Right. Both of you are not doing Nigeria good. Being in a position today, you will not be in position tomorrow. Another set of people will come. But anything you do, remember, be at the good side of history. That's my advice to you.
All right. Thank you. Be at the good side of history.
Okay.
Protesters declare 3 days of mourning for those who lost their lives during the #endgovernance protest in Nigeria.
It's good that protesters they are not declaring 3 days for mourning for the people that died in the. We don't even want all this death and the loss of property, destroying all the this. But let's become to realistic. When you do protest, all these crises will rise up, will happen, but we don't pray for it to know that you are president today, somebody is president yesterday. Please, I want you to leave your name in a golden. Where is Awolowo today? Zik, where is Zik today? Where is Ababalewa today? But what they did, Nigeria still remember them Tinubu, write your name in a golden. You are so comfortable where you are, and, so, and the people surrounding you, they cannot tell you truth. You yourself, you know the truth. Okay, but you don't want to react to Nigeria wahala. Nigeria is hungry, we are hungry.
All right, to those that lost their lives, please, may their soul rest
in perfect peace.
All right. Thank you, MKO, for coming to Trending today.
Thank you for listening to my lyric of music.
Thank you for watching us. Please do subscribe, like, share, and also drop your comments on our YouTube channel, Trending on Procyon Radio and Television. I am Sarah Abo. Keep shining like a star you are.